So you find yourself in the middle of a real estate transaction and you're encouraged to meet with a lender and you say, why that one? How is it that agents determine a preferred lender? How do they choose a preferred lender? You hear agents say all the time, here's our preferred vendor list. These are the preferred lenders that we have in order to help you with the financing on your purchase. How does that person get on that list? So I want to take just a minute and share with you how a person gets on my list of a preferred vendor. There's a couple of criteria. First and foremost, I want to know the truth up front. I want to know the hairy, the scary, everything that could go wrong. I want to know what's there in the file. Maybe it's something in the credit report. I want to know what's there. I want to make sure we've been out in front. So I want them to trust me enough to be upfront with me. The other thing that I want is communication. One of the biggest challenges as we go through the process of helping somebody buy a home is knowing where we're at in the process and knowing enough of where we're at in the process to make sure that we're moving the timeline necessary to make sure that we can complete and we can perform on the contract deadlines. Another item that I look for is that commitment to complete or the track record of their ability to complete when they say they're going to complete. If you say, we can do this transaction, we can help this buyer with their loan, and then we find out 4 weeks later that you cannot because that program that we came to you and needed is no longer available, well, that's not a communication level that gets you onto a preferred list. So being able to communicate, having a relationship of trust, knowing that they will complete when they say they're going to perform, that they will, because ultimately we want to streamline the process for you in the buying process. We want to make it easier for you. We want to make it so that when you go and meet with the lender, it all happens as it's been presented. So how do you get on a preferred list as a vendor? Every agent's going to have a different criteria. You need to know who you're working with. You need to have the right strategy in place and know that if you're on our list, it's because we trust you and you perform when you say you perform. That's how agents choose vendors. Have a great day.